What if I told you that some of the most catastrophic events in human history weren't just accidents, but were fueled by deliberate, cold-blooded deception? History isn't just a collection of dates and names. It's a tapestry woven with truths, half-truths, and sometimes outright fabrications that shaped civilizations, sparked wars, and cost countless lives. We often think of lies as small, personal betrayals, but on a grand scale, they can become weapons, tools of manipulation that steer the course of nations. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one such lie, a document so toxic, its echoes still reverberate across the world, influencing hate and conflict to this very day. Prepare to learn how one calculated deception became a blueprint for unimaginable suffering. Imagine a world simmering with unrest, where people are desperately searching for simple answers to complex problems. Economic hardship, political instability, and a pervasive sense of powerlessness create fertile ground for whispers of secret plots and hidden enemies. This was the landscape of early 20th century Russia, a time ripe for a powerful, insidious lie to take root. This is where the story of the Protocols of the Elders of Zion begins, a text presented as the secret minutes from meetings of Jewish leaders detailing a master plan for global domination. It painted a picture of a sinister cabal scheming to manipulate world finance, control the media, spark revolutions, and ultimately dismantle Christian society to establish a Jewish empire. This wasn't just a casual rumor. It was a carefully crafted narrative designed to confirm the worst prejudices of the time. While its exact origins are still debated, historians largely agree it was a forgery orchestrated by elements within the Tsarist secret police, known as the Okonani. Their goal? To distract a restless populace, deflect criticism from the monarchy, and unite them against a convenient scapegoat, the Jewish people. They weren't inventing anti-Semitism, they were weaponizing it, giving it a supposed proof. The protocols were a patchwork, heavily plagiarized from earlier 19th century French political satires that had nothing to do with Jews. Lines were lifted, words were swapped, and suddenly, a fictional critique of Napoleon III became a chilling blueprint for Jewish world conquest. It was pure, unadulterated fiction, but it was presented as fact. It quickly spread like a disease, first across Russia, then, after the Russian Revolution, it found its way to Europe and beyond. Figures like Henry Ford, the American industrialist, even funded its widespread distribution in the United States, giving it a dangerous veneer of credibility among many who craved an explanation for their woes. But here's the truly shocking part. This lie was exposed as a fake remarkably early. In 1921, the London Times published a series of articles by their Constantinople correspondent, Philip Graves, revealing how the protocols were a clumsy plagiarism. The truth was out. The lie was debunked. Yet, the revelation didn't stop it. The seed of hatred it planted had already taken root. Why? Because it wasn't about truth, it was about belief. It spoke to deeply held fears and biases, offering a simple, terrifying explanation for everything wrong with the world. This fabricated document became a cornerstone of Nazi propaganda, eagerly embraced by Adolf Hitler, who cited it in his infamous book, Mein Kampf. It provided the ideological justification for the persecution and eventual extermination of 6 million Jews during the Holocaust. Even today, extremist groups around the globe still cling to the protocols, perpetuating its vile falsehoods, a chilling testament to the enduring power of a lie. The Protocols of the Elders of Zion stands as a stark reminder: a lie, carefully constructed and aggressively spread, can outlive its exposure to truth, continuing to fuel prejudice and violence for generations. It shows us that history isn't just about what happened, but what people believed happened, even when it was a total fabrication. It's a powerful lesson in critical thinking and the immense responsibility we all carry to question narratives that prey on fear and division. Click here for another story of historical deception you won't believe.